And I would like to salute a group of men who are largely unsung, who daily risk their lives that others might live. I'm, of course, talking about America's driving instructors. Now, I will play the driving instructor, and I'm waiting in the car for my student, Mrs. Webb. I've had some ugly students. Now, according to our file here, your name is Mrs. Webb. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And according to this, you've had one lesson already. Do you happen to remember the instructor's name on that?
Mr. Adams.
Adams. I'm sorry. Here, let me just read ahead a bit. I might
Go ahead.
familiarize myself with your. How fast were you going when Mr. Adams jumped from the car?
75.
75. Where was that now?
It's in my driveway. We were backing out.
Did Mr. Adams cover starting the car? He got that far, did he? Mm-hmm. All right. You want to start the car, and we'll pull out into the stream of traffic. Mrs. Webb, you just turn on the windshield wipers. You want to start the car? The heck with it. Leave the heater on. That's all right. That's all right. Go ahead. You only have one left. There we. All right. Let's pull out into the stream of traffic. What's the first thing we're going to do before we pull out into traffic? What did Mr. Adams do before he let you pull out into traffic?
You mean besides blessing himself?
That's what I had in mind was checking the rear view mirror. You see, we always want to check the rear view. Don't pull out! Please don't cry, Mrs. Webb. I didn't mean to shout at you like that. Just that there was a cement truck. You see. All right, your lane is clear now. You want to pull out? Very good. All right, now let's get up just a bit more speed and ease it into second. Ha-ha. That's all right, Mrs. Webb. I just hadn't intended to cover reverse this early.
It's just that the other cars honking made me so nervous.
Makes you nervous, huh? Try not to pay too much attention to their honking. You're doing very well. You really are.
I keep having a funny feeling I'm blocking somebody's lane.
No, as a matter of fact, as long as you're here on the safety island, you couldn't. Anyone's thing. All right, let's practice some turns now. The important thing you want to remember on turns, try not to make them too sharp. Just kind of make it. that was very good. Just a little fast. One other thing. See, this is a one-way street. Actually, that may have been even partially my fault. You see, but you were in the left-hand lane, and you were signaling left, and. I don't know, I just automatically assumed you were going to turn left. Same to you, fella!
What did he say?
I couldn't make out what he said, Mrs. Webb. Mrs. Webb, you want to get out of the stream of traffic coming at us? Pull in the alley there, anywhere. This is something not too many of the schools stress too much. We happen to think it's kind of important. It's called alley driving. We might drive around the alleys for the rest of the hour. I'll tell you what, there's a practice area not too far away from here. It might not be a bad idea if we went over there. Turn right here. That's the way. It will build up your confidence. Yeah, turn right here. Well, now that was my fault again, you see. Yeah, I'm in at the corner. Not onto this man's lawn, you see. Sorry, sir. You want to back out, Mrs. Webb? Sorry, sir. Sorry. He's going for the hose. Back out, Mrs. Webb. Mrs. Webb, we just backed into someone. Do you recall at all my earlier talking about the rear view mirror?
Well, the red light blinded me.
The red light.
The flashing red lights on the car I just hit.
She was just telling me about it, officer, as a matter of fact. No, actually, you're right. I suppose I should have had her signal. See, I don't know what the signal is for coming off someone's lawn. Mrs. Webb, I'm going to have to go with the officers to the police station.
Before you go, I want to be sure to get your name.
Well, my name is Frank Dexter. Why do you ask?
I want to be sure and ask for you the next time.